Hey, welcome in. FG here. So today we're going to make an addition to our book for Canada. And uh, Canada is one that I have quite a few uh, loose coins for. And this being going for a tight book, I am going to only put in a small number of representative coins. If I wanted to put all the Canadian silver in the book, it would be multiple pages worth. But I did think I'd go over some of the interesting coins I have here. I have a couple here that I don't even have flipped. Um, they are really slick. 925, but you can't. Nope, you can't even see dates on them. But you can see one is even more worn than the other. Look how much thinner the one on the right is than even on the one on the left. So I have a feeling that this is a really early sterling silver dime, but really slick. Then I have, just as an example, I have a lot of Canadian coins that I have in mint sets. So I mean, I have dollars, I have half dollars, dimes and quarters, but they're in mint sets, and I didn't really want to break them out. I even have some loose dollars that somebody cut out of mint sets. So let's see. I also have some commemorative dollars and half dollars. Let me grab those here real quick. I didn't think about getting those out first. So from Pirates $10 numismatic challenge, we did have this commemorative dollar, but I have it left in the in the capsule, so I'm not going to put that in the book. Also, in the past, came across and picked up this commemorative dollar, the Mackenzie River. I thought that was pretty cool, floating down the river in the canoe. So the ones that I currently have in flips that I'm going to put into the book is going to be a 1900 5-cent piece, and this one is really pretty slick also, but you can read the date on it. So it's actually a pretty nice 5-cent. This one's interesting because this one flips that way. And later on, so this is a 1940 10-cent. And it's no longer sterling, it's 80% silver, but it flips this way. But this is one that people are probably familiar with, in that it's the sailboat, but it is slightly rotated. So you can see the sailboat on this side is aligned. This side we are rotated slightly that way on the portrait. Maybe 5 or 10%. Then this is a 1960 10 cents. So it had the Queen on it at this point. Again, the sailboat. I didn't have any loose quarters, so the last one we have is actually another $1, 1958. This one is kind of an interesting one. So I thought this would this would kind of be my interesting, almost commemorative type dollar, because they didn't make these very long. This totem, I believe, was called a death totem, and it kind of offended a bunch of tribal people, I believe, is what the story went. So they quickly stopped making this dollar. So this dollar really only was made for a short amount of time. So those are the 4 coins that we're going to put into the book here for Canada. So we have those 4 in, and then we down here on the bottom we have China. So what we had in between is we have room for Cape Verde, Central African Republic, Central African States. There's a couple places that I've never seen coins for. One's called Federal Republic of Central America. There's Central Asia and Caucasia, and Chile. There is Chad in there also, and I do have a coin from Chad that I'll show at some future date, but it's actually a bullion coin, so it's in a capsule, so it won't go into the book. So I did not leave room here for Chad. So there we go. That's Canada, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.